Hey there YouTube, this is TheGIRzilla, and I'm back with another unboxing. This one also followed by a review once I've got it cranking. So Christmas has just been and gone. Got a couple of little goodies and picked up these guys. Been after a decent wireless headset, and yeah, after a bit of research and stuff and talking really nice to Santa, these came along. So yeah, the Sony Pulse wireless stereo headset. The reason I went for these is reading some reviews. Yeah, they had I did not come across a negative one. The build quality looked pretty good from what I could see. They are made for a PlayStation, but they seem like they're going to be flexible enough to use on anything. The fact that apparently the little wireless dongle that comes in here looks like it has a 3.5mm jack that comes out of it. So the kinds of uses that I'm looking to use it for would be with my PC for when I'm doing my recordings, and also with my TV and stuff. So when it's late at night, you know, I can listen to, or I can watch things and play games without disturbing the rest of the house. And I believe, yeah, if it's got the 3.5mm jack, I can plug that straight into my receiver via an adapter to get that going. So let's start off with the unboxing. Let's have a look at how this guy looks. Exciting. So there's not much in there. I'll put that over. Meow. There we go, make it look good. Okay, and we've got this little arrangement so far. So this part, oh, that pops up. So yep, we've got a 3.5mm jack. Oh, that's not very good. So two different ends. I reckon they've gone 90 degrees on there, so you can use that maybe with a, being Sony, I'd say with a PSP or something, or Vita is the new one. That's pretty cool. Instructions, very basic stuff. Okay, that one just comes out. Then we've got, here we go, this looks like the little dongle. So little Sony branded dongle there. Pretty neat. Oh yeah, I believe that all glows from what I've seen in some of the reviews and so on. And yes, 3.5mm jack just on the side there. Pretty neat little unit actually. So I believe, yeah, this interfaces directly with with the PS3. Just on its own, you don't need to do anything special with it. With PCs, there might be more involved. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. And here's the headset. So it's pretty good packaging actually, and wow, that is pretty solid. Got some really good weight to it initially. So, yeah, that looks pretty nice. Oh, there we go. Let's pop that over there. Alright. They are really, really nice feeling headset. Very, very solid. It's quite. So we've got metal band, which is good. Very good. A lot of headphones that I've had in the past, even some really expensive ones, they tend to use plastic. And not that plastic's bad, but they tend to use a shitty plastic. But this is far from that. This is. So it's got plastic as well as metal through there, which is pretty good. There's some nice padding through here. Sort of foamy, rubbery stuff. That's some pretty damn good adjustment. And I got a pretty big head, but I think that's going to fit pretty well. So that's pretty good. The ear cups are looking pretty good. See how I can show these. They actually look like, so hold on, that's left and that's, oops. So that's left, that's the right one. And if you actually have a look in there, they actually have little cutouts to actually fit your ear. I'm looking forward to that. That is sweet. There's quite a cutout in there. And so to show I'll peel some of this plastic off now. I'll peel it off later actually. We'll just make sure everything is right. But pretty darn good feel, like nice little metal finishes on here. That's plastic, that part, but it looks pretty slick, and it's not that crap plastic, if you know what I mean. It's got the feel of, like, I believe they call it ABS plastic, so it's like extremely strong sort of stuff. That's a good feel. This padding on the headphones is very good, better than the last headphones I had were, I can't remember who made them. They were a Sound Blaster type, so when I was using more PC stuff, but they were about, I think retail they were normally about $500. I paid a bit less for them, but the quality of this compared to those is huge difference so far. This is really good, and these were only $150, which is, as far as I'm concerned, that's extremely impressive. Now, just having a look on the back here, there's a lot of different controls here. So it looks like we've got, alright, so on this side, so this is the left ear, we've got the voice controls just here. There's little dots. I don't know if they're going to show up on the camera. Where are they? Just there, and I have a feeling that might be the microphone. There's just on that side, yeah, being on that earmuff, I think that's the microphone there. And you've got control over the voice volume, and then flipping it around, it looks like we've got control over the ear volume as well. Now there's one on each ear, which leads me to believe that you might be able to go, like, say, just voice through one, and then game sound or TV sound through the other, which is a pretty cool feature, because they both seem to, they slide all the way up and down. So that's pretty cool. Then we've got a button up here for the, what do we got? Oh, yeah, bass impact. Ah, sorry, okay, hold on. My bad. This one is volume on the left ear, and the right ear is bass impact. So you can adjust how much bass you got coming through. That's pretty neat, on a dial there. I think I'm going to dial that. No, we'll leave it on max for the first time I use it. See what happens if I can't hear anymore. We've got a mode button on there, and they're pretty neat little buttons. They're quite nicely enclosed. Just push button, and they've got a good feel to them as well. Very sturdy headset. Now just under here, we've got, actually I'll put this bit back. We've got, yep, USB for charging right there, and 3.5mm jack if you don't want to go wireless, if you just want to plug straight into something. So some devices, I guess, yeah, like a PSP or something, they're not going to allow that, because I believe, from what I'm understanding so far, this needs to be getting some sort of power for you to be working wirelessly. So what I would probably do if I use it in the lounge room is plug this into my TV and the jack into the receiver, just so that's got power, but keeping me on wireless. What other buttons we've got on here? We have VSS, so the virtual surround sound. I believe that's something that it works definitely with the PS3, and with some PCs it can work as well. So it's like a surround sound emulator type thing, which lots of things come with these days. What are the last few things we got here? Oh, yep, so mic mute, you can turn the mic all the way off. Your power button, pretty standard. All this stuff is on the left ear, by the way. And that's all the buttons, so yeah, pretty neat unit. It's got quite a few options on the head unit, sorry, on the headset. All the buttons you need, nothing too over the top. Lots of control, the mic. I'm probably not going to use the mic much on these. I'm going to use them more for listening, because I've got my mic over here. And yeah, a very, very nice feel. So I'd say so far these are looking pretty amazing for $150 based on the quality and the feel of them. Extremely good, I would have to say, extremely good. Pretty close to, if I had to give it out something out of 10, I would say 10 for the build quality and the feel of it. Really, really good. That's got some good flex in it. but not too much. Like I said, get the metal reinforced with, like a plastic in the middle there to make them nice and strong and give it a bit of rigidity. It's all feeling pretty good. I can't wait to try these out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this one here. We'll pick up, this will be part 1. Part 2, we'll do a review on these ones. I'm probably going to take a few days to get into these and knock them out. And yeah, it gives me a chance to try them on a few different devices to be able to give you guys a bit more of a solid review. Because I know a lot of people, they've reviewed them just on sort of one, like only on the PS3 and things like that. But yeah, we should be able to try it on many, and I'll be back with some more info. But so far, looking good. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you soon. Bye.